Hello, everyone. My name is Mrs. Kasperowicz. Some of my students call me Mrs. K, and I wanted to tell all of you I'm very, very excited to be your teacher this year. It is the 2021-2022 school year, and this marks my starting of my 23rd year in art education, and I'm still very excited to be an art teacher. I wanted to welcome you again and to talk to you a little bit about some of our goals and our focuses this school year. One of the main focuses that we're going to be working with this year are the elements and principles of art. They're the building blocks of art, how we describe things, and in different combinations of the elements and principles is how we create a piece of artwork. So we're going to be using those correct terms when we're talking about our own artwork, as well as other pieces of artwork from art history, and contemporary artists, which means artists that are still working today. We also will be working on our craftsmanship. And what that means is that when you're creating a piece of artwork, you are going to be working on the next level of your own skill. So if you feel like you're completed with a project, I want you to think about what else could I do to make it look even better or push my own skill level to make it even more complete. So we're going to be working on craftsmanship. I'm actually in my home studio right now, one of them. I have one in my basement where I do some more crafts, but in my mudroom, which I am in right now, this is where I like to do some painting. You see my easel right behind me, and this is a painting that I did a paint party over the summer for a young girl, and when she wanted to do that paint party, she also liked dragons, so she wanted us to add that to it. So her and her friends, and you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see on the camera there, there's some glitter I put on the moon. So we did this one step by step. We might be doing one of those for your school year this year. I'll go along with that. In my home studio, I like to do all different types of artwork as well. I really enjoy watercolors and things like that. So we're going to be also incorporating some of those aspects of painting in our classes this year. The other thing that we're going to really kind of lean towards is when we're speaking about our own artwork, it's very important that we don't talk negatively about our own artwork. Sometimes some students, even adults, will say, "Oh, I'm terrible at this. This looks horrible. I can't do this." We're going to try to stop that negative talk. And the important part about that is, as artists, we're always constantly working on our skill. So that's another reason why we don't want to talk negatively. When we look at our pieces of artwork, we want to think about constructive comments. So when we look at it, maybe we want to say, "Oh, I would like to really work on this area. I'm having a little bit of trouble in this area." Maybe ask some fellow students at your table, what do you think I could do to kind of fix this area? Or come to talk to me and say, "Mrs. K, I'm really having trouble with this area. I don't really care for how I did it. What can we do to make it a little bit better or more complete?" That's better than saying, "Oh, I'm terrible at this. I can't do this," because that just defeats that whole idea of growth mindset. And we want to kind of constantly grow in our skills. So that's one of my goals this year. The other thing is that when we're working on our projects, I really want to make sure, and this sounds really silly, that we label them properly and we can get them finished for display. Because when we complete our display aspect of our picture by putting a background on it, putting our name on the front, labeling it properly, it helps Mrs. K have an easier time being able to put it up in the hallway or putting it on display for other family members to see. So those are some of our goals. And I wanted to let you meet a friend of mine, which I'll let you meet one friend. She's right here with me. Rosie, come here. Come up. Come here. Come see mommy. Come here. Boys and girls, this is Rosie. She's my border collie, and she really, really likes getting pet. So, Rosie, you're saying hello to the boys and girls? Last year, I let everybody meet Oreo Cookie, my other dog. This is Rosie, and she loves to snuggle with me. And especially when I'm doing a video, she always tries to bark. So, Rosie is being a good girl right now. She's snuggling. So, I hope we get to see more. And there's another dog that we have named Nala. She's outside, your sister dog. And she is a big dog. So I'll have to take another video of her another time. Rosie, say goodbye to the boys and girls. Say bye, boys and girls. She's waving the wrong way. But I hope you have a great year. And if there's any way that I can help you, please let me know. All right. God bless you.